Hello there everybody, this is Wizard, and I'm checking out a game called SlimeRancher, version 0.2.4b. It's an early access game. It's available on Steam. And I played this for a little while before I started recording, and I think it's a game that has a lot of potential. It's really kind of cartoony. So if you're not into like cartoonish games, this may not be for you. However, I've had a lot of fun with it. It's a really neat game. The object is you go around and you collect these slimes. There's different kinds. There's pink ones, blue ones, ones that only come out at night. There's ones that only spawn in water, and you have to keep them in water. And it's an early access game, so some stuff will probably change. They'll probably add more content. But yeah, I mean, it's an early access game, so that is what it is. The object of the game, like I was saying, is you collect these slimes and you feed them. And each different slime has their own foods that they like. These pink ones, which are basically your quote-unquote starter slimes, they'll eat anything. There's ones that will only eat vegetables. There's ones that will only eat fruit. There's ones that will only eat meat. And there's different foods available in the game to feed the slimes. Like, I just collected a bunch of carrots and some more pink slimes. And you see down there on your third inventory slot, they're called plorts. What you do is when you feed your slimes, they kind of pop out those plort things, and that's how you make money in the game. Is you take those plorts that they basically poop out, and you sell them to make money, to buy different upgrades. And there's all kinds of different upgrades, there's all kinds of different things. And there's probably enough of that for right now. Well, I'll go a little further. And as you can see, the graphics are pretty decent. I don't have the best computer in the market, and I very rarely get lag from this game, which is kind of neat because in a lot of early access games, they haven't really worked out all the bugs and stuff, and the early access games usually lag and are almost unplayable. However, I really like this game, and I got it from Steam, like I said, and it is early access, like I said. And I'll show you some of the stuff you can do. Okay, I got a bunch of pink slimes. You bring them in, you right click to activate your vacuum like this. It's called the backpack. And you suck up the slimes, and then you just regular click to shoot stuff out of the backpack. And then up here is your plort market. And you just shoot the plorts into there, and down in the bottom left hand screen you can see I've got up to 348 money, which is nice. And here's a chicken that I was talking about. Okay, shoot the chicken in there, chomp, they eat it. We'll shoot all these fruits in there. We'll shoot all the carrots in there. And as you can see, the slimes eat the stuff you put in, and they poop out these plorts. You sell the plorts, you make money, which I'll do that here real quick. I'll show you. I'll go and sell all these plorts, and I'll make some money. Then I'll start showing you upgrades. Let me just shoot these back in here. Oh, looks like a couple of them are getting out. They do bounce sometimes when you shoot them. There's a chickadee. That's what they're called. Chickadees. Baby chicks anyway. I'll show you. See, chickadee. But I'll shoot the chickadee back out. Don't need them right now. I'll shoot the rest of the carrots in here so they can be eaten up. I'll collect that. And at the moment I can only have 20 of each item. You can buy upgrades for that as well, so you can get more than 20. I believe you can go up as high as 50. You can hold 50 items. The only thing that they don't have that I can tell so far is an auto sell, where you sell everything, so you have to individually do everything. But it's really not that bad. How you get upgrades, this is a corral. You go up and you press E to activate. You can buy high walls, which means they don't bounce out. Your music box plays a soothing tone. Air net, which is once you get high walls, you can put a net on top of it. It prevents things from bouncing off the top. Solar shield, these are the ones, remember I said there's some slimes that only come out at night? You need a solar shield to keep those guys. Plort collector. When you feed your slimes, this plort collector will automatically pick up all the plorts. Auto feeder. These used to be 350 in the last version that I played. But we'll get the high walls, and I'll show you. And that's neat. And that's basically pretty much the concept and the goal of the game. And we'll go out and we'll do a little more exploring, and I'll show you around. You can get a lot of slimes in your corrals, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go basically looking for plorts so I can make some more money to get more upgrades. I'm going to basically do a little exploring to get some more plorts, and I'm going to also look for some food, because I'd like to raise money. Okay, see what I was saying, there's different kinds of slimes. There's these rock guys. I'm getting a little bit of frame rate drop there. I'm lagging a little bit now, but I think that is mainly because I have my recording software going, and sometimes that will give me a little bit of lag. And I got tabby slime, which is another kind of slime. And these big guys here, you can't suck up. They're too big to fit in your backpack. And I'll get rid of the tabby slime right now. I don't need them. I don't need them yet. They're one of the ones that eat meat. Okay, you pick up boxes when you shoot out. There's one of the slimes that only come out at night. They're called a phosphorus slime. They only eat fruit, which is like the pogo fruit down there. And there's more of the tabby slimes. I don't know if I said it or not yet, but they eat meat. Oh, berries. I did not get it. Oh, pumps. Oh. Dang it. I wanted to get a cute berry. So I got a bunch more food. There's another port. I'll take that. I'll take that. And how you crossbreed the slimes is you basically feed a slime a plort of a different kind. So like if I fed this guy one of these, he'd eat it and he'd transform into a largo. It's basically a larger version of that slime. Largos usually give, I think it's 2 plorts at a time. They give like their native kind, and they give the plort of what you turn them into as well. And it does sound like a really simple game, but it is a simple game. It's one of those games I believe. Really. It's one of those games that's simple, but yet still has a lot of fun. And the nighttime slimes are starting to spawn now, which are the ones that I was telling you about, the phosphorus slimes. And we're going to go back and we're going to do some selling. And I want to show you another part of the game that you can do to progress, basically. After we go in here, you can get star mail. You're welcome to the far range. Sleep until morning. Return to ranch. And we'll go and sell this stuff and make money. The market does change at times. See, now the pink plorts now are up to 8 money each. And we'll go over here and we'll start off right here. We'll grab these carrots. The last version of this that I played, when I bought gardens didn't work in that version for some reason. Or they didn't work for me anyhow. And let's see, we'll grow carrots there. This version, they look like it works. And we'll come in here. We'll feed our pink guys again. And one thing I noticed is the hungrier your slimes get, the more they try to escape. And you don't want your slimes to escape because that's how you make money. And there are different things you can buy. And I'll try to show you those in a moment here. Oh, I'm full up on plorts. To prevent them from bouncing out, you kind of want to shoot them in different places. We're up to 247, just a little shy of 250. I thought there were some carrots over there already. There's another chicken. We'll feed our chicken to... Oh, there's another chicken. It's hard to pick up like one specific thing sometimes. See, I tried to get that plort and got everything but. We'll put our slimes back in again. I'll go and sell these, and then I'll show you some of the other things that you can buy. I showed you that we can buy gardens. You can buy corrals. That's where the pink things are. They're in the corrals. You can buy a garden. You can buy a coop, chicken coop. You can buy a silo. This is your storage for your food. Incinerator. This is where you throw all your garbage. And the pond. Right now, I think I'm going to buy another garden. Because you want to get your food situated fairly quickly. And we'll go out and let's see if we can find some pogo fruit. Because I'd like to make a pogo fruit garden. But carrots are always good, I'll take it. Okay, here, pogo fruit. Nice. Make me a garden for pogo fruits. There's a fork back here. There, I got some pogo fruits. Slimes. But we'll shoot the slimes out. We don't want to keep them. We'll get all the pogo fruit though. And as many other carrots as we can get. Basically, to start the game, you'll start slow. You'll basically have to feed your slimes from the stuff that you gather out here in the world. Until you can get a farm and get the farm starting to grow. And then I think we'll go and see if we can find a couple of those blue guys. Because I think pretty soon we'll be able to afford to buy another corral. And I believe they're still $250. But I will collect all the plorts that I can find. Money is always good. These are rock slimes. They can't hurt you. And you can also... You can't really die. But if you get injured to the point where your health down at the bottom reaches 0, you basically respawn with an empty inventory. So there is kind of a death mechanic, but it's not really dying per se. You see, they're hitting me. But I got 4 of them, so that's fine. Collect the monies if we can. I'll take that piece of fruit. There's a hen and a rocky hen. There's different types of chickens. Oh, I'm getting some FPS dropping. This is, unless you have a really beefy computer, well, beefier than mine anyhow, you probably wouldn't want to play this game and record it very often. Because it seems like you do. I mean, this game doesn't lag for me when I'm just playing it anyway. With my recording software, it's lagging a little bit. It only gives me 199. But we have an empty farm here. So what we're going to do, pop one in there, and it'll grow a pogo fruit farm. Looks like my carrots are ready. I'll go and feed these guys. I'll go and sell this stuff before I put them back in. And you don't have to click every time, you can just click and hold it down, and it'll sell. Pull up the rest of this stuff. Put the slimes back in. We'll collect the rest of the carrots and just do it all over again. And another thing I'd like to talk about is there are different areas that you can purchase and unlock with in-game money. You don't have to worry about having cash to unlock things. We're going to buy, oh my goodness, that went up. That was only like 350 in the last version of this that I played. It's good to see that they're trying to balance things out. We'll look and see if we have any unhappy slimes. They all mostly appear to be happy. So I will put a carrot bounce way out here. And to buy new corrals, you just go in here, purchase, and they'll show up. If you don't have the high walls, it's a good idea not to put too many of those in. Too many slimes in a corral until you have high walls. Because if slimes escape, they can do things like, if you have a chicken farm, they can eat your chickens. Or if you have gardens, they can sneak into your garden and eat the fruits or vegetables that you're growing. Some parts of the game do get kind of repetitive, like selling stuff. Some wild fruit or fruit spawns naturally there, I guess, for some reason. Anyhow, yeah, it looks like our pogo fruit tree is growing good. Looks like our carrots are still growing good. We'll go to sleep again and check the mail. Welcome to the Range Exchange. We'll sleep till morning, and then I'll show you some other things that you can buy. If you go here, you can buy upgrades for yourself. There's a jetpack. It does what a jetpack does. It lets you fly. Dash boots. I think they have. These allow you to sprint. Pulse wave. These push away slimes. I don't know how. I've never bought it. But heart module. This adds extra health. Power core. Oh, this boosts your energy or your stamina. Tank booster. See, these are the things that you can buy. See, I can only hold 20 stuff in my inventory. With the tank booster, now we can hold 30. Oh wow, a pogo fruit can be harvested now. That's good. Carrots are growing good. They'll be ready soon. And I don't think you can feed... Oh, see what I mean about escaping? If you feed them stuff that... If you don't feed them, they can and they will get out. So for right now, I think I'm just going to grab these guys, hold on to them until we find some carrots. You see, they paid no attention to the food because they like veggies. But yeah, guys, I mean, this is SlimeRancher. This is basically just a first look. I probably won't do a series on this. I might do a series. I'm not sure. If that's something that you guys would like to see, something different, let me know. Send me a comment. Send me a message. Whatever. Tell me if yeah you would like to see more of this or no you wouldn't. And make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And every little comment, like, subscription, everything like that is really awesome. It helps my channel a ton. Oh, and another cool thing. We're up to 20 subscribers. Welcome to Wizard's World, everybody. I hope you have fun. And with that being said, this is SlimeRancher, the early access game. Available on Steam, and make sure you check it out. It's really cool. It's a lot of fun. And like I said before, though, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a good one. And this is Wizard signing out, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Have a good one.